everyone, welcome to Live Interactive English. This is Karen.
Hello everybody, I am Shane.
Today we're looking at day 1 of Living Smarter with Smart Tattoos. And the vocabulary words are passion.
Passion.
My greatest passion is writing.
Oh wow.
I know.
Monitor.
Monitor.
These machines are used to monitor brain activities, so they won't find anything here.
Dang, that's not funny. Glow.
Glow.
That toy glows in the dark.
Determine.
Determine.
It was hard to determine what she meant. She wasn't very specific.
What do you mean? Experimental.
Experimental.
This is an experimental treatment, so it hasn't been tested before. So we're talking about something pretty cool.
Smart tattoos?
That's right. Do you have tattoos?
Yes, but they're not smart. No, actually, I don't have tattoos. Do you?
No, I don't have tattoos because I'm too scared of pain.
But maybe if I had a condition that required one of these new smart tattoos, maybe I would get a smart tattoo.
Okay, so what kind of condition are you talking about? So you're talking about smart tattoos as in they can kind of help us in some ways.
That's right. So it's not just for beauty or for looks. It's actually functional. So these tattoos can change colors.
Ooh.
And right now there are 3 different types, and they will change from different colors, right? So one of these is for measuring your blood sugar level.
So for people who have diabetes, this will be very convenient.
And a lot of people do have diabetes, and right now they have to test their blood. They have to prick themselves with the needle, and who wants to do that?
That's true. So all they have to do if they have the smart tattoo is just by looking at the color, right, of their tattoo. They know their blood sugar level.
Exactly. So that's pretty cool. Then the other one is like if you're dehydrated. Another one's to measure your pH levels.
That's right.
But basically, these are for people who have some type of condition or maybe a disease. And now they can just see just by looking at their arm or wherever they decide to put the tattoo.
That is very, very convenient and very smart.
Very cool.
But right now it's still experimental though, right? In experimental stage.
They've done it on pig skin or something.
But I'm pretty sure we can have them soon.
I'm sure in the future we're going to have everything.
I know!
Right?
How exciting! Okay, so let's learn more about these smart tattoos.
Living Smarter with Smart Tattoos. Tattoos, while a passion for some, certainly aren't for everybody. But what if a tattoo could aid in keeping people healthy or allow them to share data?
Welcome to Live Interactive English Magazine. Today's lesson is called Living Smarter with Smart Tattoos. Day 1. Hi everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike. So many articles that you'll read about in magazines and on the internet about living smart, making the best of your life, being healthier, being more productive, and just being an all-around better person. And we're given all sorts of good health advice, but here we actually might have parts of our body giving advice to us through a smart tattoo.
I don't get this. I thought it was going to be making your life better with smart appliances.
Okay, or smart eating, or smart exercises.
Something, but tattoos?
No, tattoos.
That's weird. So let's go ahead and start reading, and maybe we'll start to understand what the heck is going on here. Anyways, the first line of our article says, tattoos, while a passion for some, certainly aren't for everybody. Yeah, I do not have a tattoo. No. I see many tattoos on the MRT on the way to work and on the street, and they all look great, but I've never had the urge to get a tattoo. I never thought, yeah, that's what I need. I need permanent ink somewhere on my body. They're not a passion for me, okay? No. But yet tattoos are a passion for some people. Yeah. Sure. If you have something you're really enthusiastic about, you might just have a passion. Yes, a passion could be a hobby that you're really excited about or really enthusiastic about, or anything, really, that you love a whole lot. Maybe even a tattoo. Yes, you can have a passion for tattoos, apparently. Anyways, the word passion is a noun, and our example sentence is, my greatest passion is writing. I really love to write.
There you go. So a lot of people have a passion for tattoos, but generally it's just to make their bodies look better, right? For decoration. But what if a tattoo could aid in keeping people healthy or allow them to share data? What if your tattoo can be more than just decoration or artistic expression? What if it can keep you healthy? Or what if you can use it to share data to communicate with others? Those are some very interesting prospects. We'll come back to explore them more after this break.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。今天的课文标题是 Living Smarter with Smart Tattoos， 智慧刺青让生活更方便。其中的 tattoo 就是指刺青纹身。现在有不少人身上都有刺青，不过刺青并不是每个人都热爱的事物。我们这2天的课文并不是要介绍一般的刺青哦，而是可以帮助人们保持健康，或是可以让人去分享资料的智慧刺青。这边有一个单字是 passion。Passion 它是名词，表示强烈的爱好或者是热爱、热情。我们常常用 have a passion for something 来表达热爱某事物。那 Jeff 老师在解释单字时提到 enthusiastic。enthusiastic 是形容热情的、有热忱的。它的名词是 enthusiasm。enthusiasm 则是指热情、热忱。介华课文中。
Living smarter with smart tattoos. Researchers at Harvard and MIT have replaced traditional tattoo inks with special liquid biosensors that change color to help you keep track of your health. So far, 3 types have been produced. One changes color from blue to brown to monitor the level of your blood sugar. Another varies between purple and pink, depending on your body's pH levels. The third sensor glows brightly under UV light to track pH or to determine whether you've been exercising too hard and your body needs salt.
Hey everyone, we're talking about tattoos today.
Not just tattoos, those
Smart tattoos.
Yes, absolutely. And where are we going to get some of these smart tattoos from? Not your local tattoo parlor. No, no, no. From some of the smartest brains in the world. Researchers at Harvard and MIT have replaced traditional tattoo inks with special liquid biosensors that change color to help you keep track of your health. So instead of just using the ink that they normally put in that needle gun that gives you the tattoo, that draws the tattoo on you, they will use special liquid biosensors, sounds very sciencey, that change color to help you keep track of your health. So as your health changes, maybe as you get some health problems, your tattoo will change color, giving you some early warning to visit a doctor or pay more attention to, your health.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
And more on these special liquid biosensors. So far, 3 types have been produced.
Okay.
I still don't know what a special liquid biosensor is, but it does sound very sciencey and cool. But let's learn some more about them right now. One of these special liquid biosensors. One changes color from blue to brown to monitor the level of your blood sugar.
Oh, okay. So if your Toronto Blue Jays baseball logo becomes the Brown Jays, you'll know that you have a problem with your blood sugar, and that's an important issue for millions of people. If you have a biosensor, any kind of sensor is used to monitor things, all right? This verb to monitor, or we can also use it as a noun, but here it's being used as a verb. It's to watch carefully, to supervise, to look at and notice any changes or fluctuations. Often if you've ever seen a hospital show or been in the hospital yourself, there's that beep, beep, that kind of green line, an EKG that monitors the heart, and every time it beeps, or every time your heart beats, you get that little line, that little beeping noise. It monitors the heart so the nurses, doctors, they can see or hear if there are any changes to something. So to monitor is to watch carefully, to notice changes. For example, these machines are used to monitor brain activity. That would be an EEG. Oh, okay.
Very good, Dr.
There you
Mike.
go. So we should mention blood sugar is important for people with diabetes and other conditions like that. That sounds useful.
That was special liquid biosensor number 1. Another special liquid biosensor,
Okay.
another one of these,
Yep.
varies between purple and pink.
Oh, that's pretty.
Depending on your body's pH levels.
Oh, so here we're monitoring pH levels.
How acidic or basic your blood is, let's say. Anyways.
And the third one?
The third sensor, the third special liquid biosensor, the third sensor glows brightly under UV light to track pH or to determine whether you've been exercising too hard and your body needs salt. How about that?
Okay.
Now, before we move on, we've got the vocabulary word glow to talk about. If something glows, it shines. That's pretty much all there is to it. For example, that toy glows in the dark. It's not a lamp. It's not the sun like that. But yes, it does give off light in the darkness so that you can see it.
Yeah, it kind of shines in a soft kind of light.
Very soft
Like
way.
the moon might glow, whereas the sun will shine. Anyways, so all of these different biosensors can determine changes in your body or can determine what is wrong with you. To determine, this verb means to figure out, to find out, to get to an exact conclusion. All right, scientists use data, information, special machines to determine things that they're looking for, things that they're trying to learn about or research. For example, it was hard to determine what she meant. She wasn't very specific. It was hard to figure out, to decide or find out exactly what she meant. She wasn't very specific.
There
Maybe
you go.
she needs some biosensors.
Maybe.
Maybe.
What we need though right now, folks, is a break, and we're going to take that break and come back with more liquid special whatever biosensors fun after this.
Tattoos.
智慧刺青可以帮我们保持健康，或者是让我们分享资料，这听起来蛮酷的耶。不过，如果想要有这种刺青，你可不能跑去一般传统的刺青店哦。Mike 老师说的 tattoo parlor 是指刺青店，那其中 parlor 这个字就表示店，像我们说 pizza parlor 就表示披萨店。好，课文提到，哈佛和麻省理工的研究人员用特殊的液体生物感测器来取代传统的刺青墨水。那这种生物感测器，它会用变色的方式来帮助人们追踪健康状态。到目前为止，已经制造了3种类型哦。第一种是从蓝色变成咖啡色来监测血糖值。那第二种是依据身体的酸碱值，会在紫色跟红色之间变化。好，第三种，它是会在紫外线光的底下闪闪发光，来追踪你的酸碱值，或者是去判断人们是否运动过度，然后身体需要盐分。好，先来看3个单字 ，monitor。monitor 可以当动词或名词，当动词就表示监测或是监控，那当名词则是指显示器啊，或者是监测的仪器。Mike 老师在解释单字时提到 supervise 这个动词 ，supervise 它也有监督、监管的意思，还有提到 fluctuation，这表示波动或是变动，是当名词。好，那刚刚2位老师还提到 EKG 是什么呢 ？EKG 就是心电图，那么 EEG 表示脑电图、脑波图。好，再看下一个单字是 glow。glow 是当动词，它表示发光，那通常是指发出微弱的光。至于 determine 是动词，它表示判定或者是查明或是决定。再顺便补充一下文中的 blood sugar 是指血糖，那么 pH 就是我们知道的酸碱值。好，再来我们可以用 acidic 这个形容词来形容酸性的，那如果是碱性可以用 basic 这个字 ，basic 表示碱性。至于 UV 它是 ultraviolet 的缩写，表示紫外线。好，我们接着回到课文中。
Living smarter with smart tattoos. At this point, the tattoos are still in the experimental stage and have only been tried out on pigskin. However, they could one day become very useful for those who need to closely monitor their health. For example, people with diabetes wouldn't need to stick their finger to test their blood sugar level. The color of their smart tattoo would be enough to tell whether the level was healthy.
Wow, smart tattoos with
Yeah.
those special liquid biosensor things. Wow, they sound awesome.
Well,
can I get one?
I don't think you need one yet.
Can I get one?
Well, you can if you get sicker.
The answer is no, everyone.
Well, no, not at this point. And it says at this
sadly.
point the tattoos are still in the experimental stage and have only been tried out on pig skin.
Pig skin and taper skin.
Not taper skin.
Just pig skin.
Yeah,
okay.
no, it's not tapers every article this month.
Okay.
But pig skin is something they've used because pig skin is very similar to human skin, so they've tried them out, but it's still in the testing stage or the experimental stage. So don't go to your local tattoo shop or hospital trying to get a smart tattoo. It'll be a few years at least.
There you go. And Mike just mentioned the fifth vocabulary word of the day, the adjective experimental. This word means of or having to do with experiments. Yes, when we're talking about experimental things, okay? We're talking about the testing of new ideas or the testing of untested new ideas. For example, this is an experimental treatment, so it hasn't been tested before. We're testing it out on you. Well, I don't think all scientists are evil, but anyways. However, these special smart tattoos with special liquid biosensors, however, they could one day become very useful for those who need to closely monitor their health.
Well, there you go. For example, people with diabetes wouldn't need to stick their finger to test their blood sugar level. The color of their smart tattoo would be enough to tell whether the level was healthy. That was the first one we looked at. If their tattoo had changed from blue to brown, they would know that there is an issue with their blood sugar and they need to do something about it. Because now they have to prick their finger, get some blood, put it into a machine. All of that stuff could be avoided with just a tattoo that changes color.
There you go.
Kind of useful.
All right, folks, with that, it's time for us to end our lesson for today, but don't go away. We'll be back with more fun after this.
刚刚说到智慧刺青是用液体生物感测器来取代传统的刺青墨水，那人们就可以依据刺青的颜色来监控自己的健康状态。不过这些刺青目前都还在实验阶段，只有在猪皮上面测试过。要是有一天真的可以用在人体身上，对某些人来说是一大福音。像有糖尿病的人，他们就不需要去扎手指来测血糖值了，只要观察智慧刺青的颜色，就可以判断血糖值有没有在正常范围里。我们最后来看 experiment 这个字 ，experiment 是名词，表示实验、试验。那我们的单字在字尾加 al experimental 则是形容词，形容实验性的。好，那文中的 diabetes 则是指糖尿病。好啦，那么以上是这个讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny。在今天的课程中，我们要介绍4个文法重点。第一个是 while 做连接词，表示虽然、尽管。第二个是 something be for somebody。第三个是 what if 的不同意思。第四个是 whether 主词加上动词 or not 的用法。首先，我们来学习 while 做连接词，表示虽然、尽管，意思相当于 although。例如Koalas, while often called koala bears, aren't actually bears. 无尾熊虽然常被称作无尾熊，但其实并不是熊。句中的 while often called koala bears 是由 while they are often called koala bears 简化而来，作为修饰主词的插入语。接下来，我们来学习 something be for somebody， 表示某事物适合某人，某人喜欢某事物。例如 City life isn't for everyone. 城市生活并非适合所有人，并非每个人都喜欢城市生活。接着，我们来学 what if 的不同意思。第一种是表达要是什么什么会如何，会有什么结果，那么后面常接假设语气的子句。例如 What if the teacher found out the truth? 要是老师发现真相会怎么样呢？第二种是表达什么什么又怎么样，又有什么关系呢？例如 What if I want to stay single forever? It's my life. 就算我想要永远保持单身，那又怎样？这是我的人生。最后，我们来学习 whether 主词加动词 or not 的用法。whether 在这里是引导名词子句，表示是否怎么样。or not 的部分可以省略，或是移到 whether 的后面，形成的句型是 whether or not 主词加动词。例如 Whether or not you decide to come along, we're going to the movies. 无论你是否决定要一起来，我们都要去看电影。顺便补充一个相关用法 ，whether A or B 表示是 A 或是 B， 其中的 A、B 词性要相同。例如 ，Sweet potatoes are delicious whether they are steamed or roasted. 地瓜无论是用蒸的或是用烤的都很好吃。以上是今天的重点整理，我们下次见喽 ！See you next time, bye.
欢迎收看就爱讲英文，我是悠悠，
我是季安。
建议别人做事的方法呢，这说法有千百种。今天我们要讲几个重要的表达，因为表达对了你就上天堂，表达错了你就下天堂。
下天堂。好了，我们看一下这个表达，这个忠告、警告，我们可以用 advice 这个字。advice。好，那这个在念的时候，因为 the 跟 the 两个都是子音，所以前面那个就会念很小声，或者是根本就不用念。advice。你当然也可以念 advice 啊，但是就可以
拍天。
advice。OK， 它的拼法 advice， 动词。
好难记。
那名词的话就是 advice。
好难记，
听起来一样，对不对？好，用一个烂梗给大家。CE 是不是名词？CE 是嘛，对不对？
西医是名词，
西医是名词，这有什么好笑的？因为中医
也是名词，
兽医也是名词
哈，大家记得没有？西医是名词，好烂哦。
SE 就是动词。
对。
好，所以比如说叫我们去
寻求专家的意见。
对，那就 He advised us to get an expert opinion.
He advises to get an expert opinion.
所以呢，就是给某个人建议，对不对？
对。
Advise somebody to do something.
Advise somebody to do something.
那我们刚刚才学到
西医
这个名词啊，那我们就 give advice on something.
Give advice on something.
这个时候，这 advice 就是名词啦。
对，比如说同学们会讲，教授给我们这个研究提出了很重要的建议，怎么说呢
？The professor gave us some valuable advice on the research.
The professor gave us some valuable advice on the research.
那采取某个人的建议就是 take someone's advice.
Take someone's advice. 比如说，女生就喜欢问感情的事情，有时候我们需要这个异性的建议，比如说需要男性观点，这英文要怎么说？我很需要。
男性观点 ，OK， 就是 male perspective。Male
perspective。
所以 I need some male perspective.
I need some male perspective.
对，
很重要。
就是这样，
真的很重要。
来看一下今天的
很重
live action，
很重要。
Yo.
Yeah.
How's it going with the research project?
You know, my professor advises to get an expert opinion.
That makes sense.
He also gave us some valuable advice on the research.
What's the research about?
How to be happy in a relationship.
Oh, do you need some male perspective?
Oh, I forgot you're a man. Oh, yeah. Okay.